I got a new chair. Hey guys, Brickset here, and I want to talk about the set names for the Ninjago Summer 2021 wave that came out yesterday. I have some thoughts about that, but first I want to thank all of you for hitting that subscribe button. Uh, Yesterday I said there's a lot of you watching that aren't subscribed yet, and it'd be pretty awesome if we could hit 200 before the anniversary on Thursday. You guys did it in like a day, and it's like significantly over 200, and it's crazy, and I just can't thank you enough. So thank you so much. And if you're not currently subscribed, I highly recommend you do, because tomorrow I am launching a new series here on the channel, and that should be tons of fun. So without further ado, let's get right into talking about the summer sets. But without further ado, let's get into talking about these summer 2021 sets. So this is coming by way of promo bricks, and these are translated, so the names aren't completely permanent. The new stuff, which is labeled for summer, first off, we have Kai's Slasher Bike, and this is a 4+ set. It's got 59 pieces, and I'm guessing that this is going to be a legacy juniorized version of Kai's Blade Cycle. Otherwise, it's sort of a remake of this bike he had from season 6, but I think the Blade Cycle is more likely because, like, Slasher probably got translated, like Blade could have been translated to Slasher. So I'm guessing that that is a juniorized Blade Cycle for Kai there. Next, there's an ultrasonic assault vehicle, which is the Ultrasonic Raider. And this one, kind of obviously, is probably a legacy version of the Ultrasonic Raider. And that's super awesome. It's got 729 pieces, and the original actually only had 622. So there's a lot of big parts. So I'm thinking that this might actually be a very similar size to the original. And this will probably be 80, 70, 80, 90, somewhere in there. Lastly, for Legacy, presumably, we have the Ninja Assault Ship Final Flight. This is, I'm guessing, probably a remake of the Destiny's Bounty, another Legacy one. And this one might be different. So the Destiny's Bounty Legacy set that we got in 2020 was based off of Season 1. But this one, the name, The Final Flight, suggests that it might be a remake of this set, which was from Possession. And that's technically the Bounty 2.0. So it's a different, it's the Destiny's Bounty, but it's a different one. So I'm thinking that this might sort of be that. However, the piece count is interesting, as it's listed here as only having 147 pieces. So either it's going to be like a micro build, or I'm not super sure what's going on there. If it's going to be a super like cute version, or maybe it's going to be a junior set with that piece count. I don't know, but I'm kind of glad we're not getting 2 Destiny's Bounties back to back, and I think that that probably makes sense. One more set that's probably legacy is the Attack of the Fire Dragon. It's got 563 pieces, and this is probably a remake of the Kai's First Dragon, which was in the Fire Temple set. I don't know. We'll have to see. Where I'm reading that, it's not necessarily listed as a legacy set, so this could be a new Fire Dragon from an upcoming season. So I'm not super sure if that's legacy or not, but we're getting a new Fire Dragon set, so that's super awesome. But then we get into the interesting stuff. So we have Lloyd's Hydro Robot, which has 228 pieces. Amphibian Submarine, which has 356. The Water Dragon, which has 737. Temple of the Infinite Sea, which has 1,060 pieces. And then the Hydro Assault Ship, which has 1,159 pieces. So there's definitely a water theme going on here. And the submarine and the Temple of the Infinite Sea and the assault ship almost sounds like this might be sort of an underwater theme. So I'm not super sure on that, and keep in mind that we do have some The Island Season 14 sets coming out in March. And this is just pure speculation, but I think that these might also be Season 14 sets, because we sort of got like a water theme going on with the island stuff. We're getting boats, we're getting, that sort of thing. So I'm sort of thinking that this might also be kind of a continuation of that. A similar thing happened with Season 6, where we got some Season 6 sets, but then later in the fall, along with Dave the Departed sets, we got more sort of Season 6 based sets. So I'm thinking that a similar thing might happen here, where because the January wave focused on legacy sets, that we're getting a small little wave in the spring for Season 14, but then they're sort of filling out season 14 in the summer with more sets from season 14. Otherwise, this might be a season 15 list. And that would be interesting because there'd be sort of two almost water themed seasons back to back. Maybe they are two seasons that are very, very close in their sort of stories, similar to like Sons of Garmadon and Hunted, where they're a continuation of the same story. I don't know. They're like going around the sea looking at islands, but then they go underwater or something. I don't know. But I kind of feel like that's less likely just because we are getting such a small wave in the spring. I think that these are probably also from season 14. So that will be super interesting. So yeah, that's my take for what these new sets mean for the future of Ninjago. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Happy 10th anniversary to Ninjago, and I will see you tomorrow for the big 10 year. Bye for now.